Hello.
So we're joined today by the beautiful people from Pineleafstudios. One you see to my left over there, Mr. Confusus, aka Jan, and joined by a fellow in very profound voice in background called Peder.
Hello.
So guys, maybe introduce yourself very quickly. Who are you? What do you do in Pineleaf? And
Yeah, I can go first. I am Jan, also known as Confusus on the Discords. Go join the Dwarfheim Discord if you haven't. And I am the QA lead and also the community manager here at Pineleafstudio, and been that since last September.
what about
Hello.
you, Peder?
I am programmer at Pineleaf. Has been doing that for a while, since the fall of 2018, I think, and been basically everywhere from walls to pathfinding and technology stuff. So it's been a blast.
Oh, so you got the very difficult part to make the dwarves walk around properly.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's been what I've been mostly working on since Christmas. It's not a walk in the park, to put it like that.
I wish it was. I wish it was.
So, lads, what is Dwarfheim? What are the people here looking at?
Dwarfheim is a asymmetrical co-op RTS, which basically means you play with friends, and each friend has a different part to play, like different roles that can gain different resources, and you all have to cooperate to defeat your enemies and win the game.
Talking of roles, as you can see up here, we have the warrior, miner, and builder. I'm guessing they're very self-explanatory. The warrior is like going around leading the troops, killing everything. The miner is mining stuff underground because you'll have like top level and beneath level of the map, and gathering iron and stuff to upgrade and do other things. And the builder, I'm guessing, is building your base up and looking for defenses. Did I?
Yeah.
Also feeding your troops.
The builder is more of the classic RTS, like Age of Empires kind of role. Warrior is more troop-based, so kind of more like StarCraft, Warcraft. And the miner is it's a bit of a fresh take on the genre.
I also see the most important thing is about brewing your own meads. Like meat brewery is one of the most important things in there. At least
Yeah.
is what when I played with Jan on his session. It was like, oh, they healed the troops.
Well, sometimes that can be the winning factor if you do play Conquest, our PvP mode. Sometimes having those ales ready in a decisive attack or defense might make or break your defense or your attack. So it's highly recommended to always have a couple of ale buffs ready to just maybe be the saving grace of your attack.
It can really be the push you need to fight a battle.
Totally understandable. Well, I would say we just hop right into and show the people how it looks like in action. What kinds of modes do we have here, and what exactly are we showing them now? And also see something about above Jan's head says friend pass. I'm guessing that is also an interesting thing to look at.
Oh, yes. Well, I can start with our Sandbox, which is just basically you can just try out stuff on the survival maps. So if you have a setup you want to think about, or you can train on how fast you can build your setup and stuff. Basically, it's just a Sandbox mode. You can have some fun with yourself. But we also have in the Sandbox mode the ability to invite other players to do 1 versus 1 if you want to do that, or 2 versus 2, or also 3 versus 3. And then we have the Skirmish Mode, which is you play basically a conquest mode with bots. So either you can play with a full team of humans, or we also can give you bots to play with on your team. Or you can also play solo against a team of bots.
Is that even doable? Solo, like build, mine, and control your troops?
Yes. I would say that would be then a full-time job. So it's hard to play alone if at least when you're starting out. So I would always recommend playing Skirmish, maybe 2-player or 3-player versus AI. So you can have some buddies that can help you out, or you can play 1 versus AI, which means the 2 others on your team are bots. They usually know exactly what to do, but they might not be the smartest bots around for now, but they're coming along and getting better by the patch. And then we have one of our favorite modes, which is survival, which is what we're gonna play in any second. And that's you are defending your town hall against waves of trolls, which we call Thursars in our universe. You can maybe see some Thursars hidden in the background of the main menu screen. There's one big one, and there's some couple of small ones hiding around.
Up there at the tree, he's like grinning at us. That's creepy.
Yeah, exactly. Those big blue eyes. And we're gonna play on hard mode today, so that's gonna be interesting, especially with our new miner, which you are gonna play. It's gonna be interesting.
I mean, I know the song Diggy Hole. I'm not sure if that helps me, but we'll see.
I'm not sure it helps either, but hopefully it will give you some pointers on what to do. And we also have a Conquest mode, which is our coveted PvP mode, which is full 3-on-3 players. It can be a very intense game mode to play, but it's also usually a very fun way to play against other players and not only against the hordes of trolls, which we might be trying out later.
Definitely.
And then we also have the tutorials, which we have kind of remade. So we currently have 2 of them, which is a basic one and a minor one, and they have gotten a remake. So they have some hints of some story things going on in Dwarfheim, and a bit lore info, and a bit like small crumbles of information about the Dwarfheim and the universe.
That's amazing. And what about the friend pass, lastly, before we hop into?
Oh yes. So if I own the game, but I want to convince you to play Dwarfheim with me, I can basically create a room with my friend, since I own the game, and then give you a code which you can put into a client we have that's on our store page that you can download for free, and then play our survival mode and also the tutorials completely free. So the tutorials you can play as much as you want, and then the survival mode you can also play as much as you want, but you will have to have a friend that owns the game to play those. So you can invite friends to play for free.
Amazing. So chat, you heard it. Go down to Steam right now. Here's the link. Check it out, download it, play the tutorial, see if you like the game, buy it if you like it. And of course, we're also giving away 2 keys of Dwarfheim today. All you have to do is type !giveaway to see how you can enter. It's very plain and simple. And yeah, I would say let's hop into the survival mode and see the handiwork of Peder, what he's done here, and how the dwarves are moving around.
Putting pressure on him.
Oh man. No, if anything breaks, I didn't do it.
All good, all good, all good.
Yeah, we'll just blame some other programmers.
Yeah.
So
Peder, we're only missing you to press ready.
Oh, yeah. It's just me missing? Okay, just Peder.
No, we're good.
Good. So what are the goals for Dwarfheim? What do you plan to achieve with it? And where would you see it at the end of this year, for example?
Well, Dwarfheim is trying to mix a bit of the classic RTS feeling, like you have with Age of Empires and StarCraft and Warcraft, with a bit of more cooperative element, like you see in Dota and LoL and a bit in CS as well. So I think our goal with the game is to try to get a bit of a community up and maybe a bit of a game where you can play both with friends just to have fun, but where you also can have a bit of a professional segment to it. where people can really get into different strategies and try out different things, and you get some sort of meta rolling, where people can really get into the game, so to say.
I find the mix of these three roles very, very exciting and refreshing for the RTS genre because, well, you kind of know already the basics of the RTSs that you know out there. Like you said, Age of Empires and whatnot, they're like always feel very similar. They're maybe have a little bit of an extra beautiful more look or new graphics, but in the base core they're always very similar. And this, I have the feeling that this gives a lot of new fresh wind into the RTS genre, especially with this mixture of miner builder and having to actually play together with two others doing all the fun stuff.
Yeah, and that's the thing you can do when you divide the tasks on different people, is that you can kind of go deeper into the game and have more mechanics and stuff. Because if one person is supposed to do all this, it very quickly gets overwhelming for one person. Like, it's doing the minor stuff and controlling the warriors, the micro and the macro can be very overwhelming in a way. But by dividing it on more people and putting it more into cooperation mode, it's easier for us to introduce new elements to the RTS without people being overwhelmed by all the things.
Yeah, disrupting the RTS industry. It's why we're here. And yeah.
Of the tourist route showing off the map.
No problem.
So, as a miner, what should I focus on? I'm like building here a little bit of rails. Then I'm guessing it should end up somehow where in a warehouse.
Yeah, so you definitely should start with a warehouse and then build from that and see how things are going for you. So you should have enough resources to basically make most things that you want to, and then take it from there basically.
Let's see. Love the looks of the underworld. I said it in the live stream on the Pineleafstudios live stream. This reminds me so hard of Dungeon Keepers, or Dungeons as the newer titles are called.
Yeah, the funny thing is I see a lot of people say that, but I have never played Dungeon Keeper, so I'm kind of interested into actually checking out Dungeon Keeper because the mining is pretty fun. But I'm still like, I have no idea how the game actually looks. I think I've only seen box art of it when I was younger and walking through the stores.
So I will grab here these little beginner guides for miners. So we got here at the end of 3 rails a crusher. What does the crusher do? I'm guessing.
What do you need?
Crushing the materials into.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Peder.
When you start mining a mine block, it will, and you place it on the rail, it will in the beginning just be a piece of rock kind of. And to extract different resources out of it, you need to crush it first into its separate ores.
Okay, makes sense.
Drilling.
Let's pull the rock rush over there. Can place a light in the area and increase vision. Let's try this out. Let's bring in some coal to the crusher.
No problem.
And machinery splits the resource up 3 directions, allowing you to increase the efficiency.
You can't place it there. It only has one exit.
Okay.
And that's right ahead of it.
Roger.
Didn't you not promise me to at least play the miner tutorial before we started?
I tried, I didn't manage to. I tried, I didn't manage to, but we'll get there, we'll get there. So we
Yeah,
have a
of course
sorter,
we're
a
gonna
crusher. Then we need a splitter. Oh wait, no, I did it wrongly. Splitter comes in after that.
It kind of depends if you want to
Even with
sort
all
it
that
to send gold and iron into fortress first, or if you just want to send all the ores into the warehouse.
Crusher, sorter, ore sorter. There we go.
Oh, we're being attacked.
No.
You can level up the Thane, Jan, if you need to.
Yeah, that was the plan. Let's go with some armor.
Beautiful. I'm already sold for this game because it's all about dwarfs and beards and meats and ales.
Definitely. Oh no!
Fall back! Fall back!
Healing buff.
What do you need? No problem.
Oh.
If that's where the silver
God damn
is,
it,
then-
I'm gonna need more towers.
Oh yeah, we definitely need towers.
This game is all about dwarves.
And towers.
It's a tower defense in real.
Well,
Yeah.
Over there.
Oh, I see what I did here.
Yes.
There's this one too far. So we're gonna take this apart.
Is that trouble?
Do we get resources back from when I take stuff apart, or do we lose them?
Yes, as a miner, you get 100% of your resources back if you delete something. But as the other classes, you only get 60% back. Since a mine machinery setup is usually very modular, at times can be, we thought that would be best and make it as easy as possible for a miner to
No problem.
what can I say, fuck up and then fix it very fast.
yeah,
Gotcha.
it can be very unforgiving if you don't get the resources back when you're making machinery.
I know.
Rolling. I'll fix it.
So what do we got down here? There's some iron. Maybe I should bring you guys a little bit of iron.
Yeah, I definitely need some iron.
Yeah, I need it for towers. I can't make towers without iron.
Gotcha. Does the iron have to go through the forge before it ends up in the...
It doesn't have to, but it will give you more resources. It will become more refined in a way.
Oh, I see. So,
Well, the
So
builders
it's
are-
recommended highly.
Yeah.
I'm bringing you iron now.
There are some strategies about just getting the resources as fast as possible, but usually sending it through the forge is the best strategy.
No problem.
Makes sense. So,
Peder, can you switch to healing aura so I can get some healing?
Yeah, I'm being attacked in Underworld.
this
Oh.
sorter, warehouse, transmuter.
My Raven is too weakened. Let's send the others.
Going.
Peder, if you want, I can try to escort one of your builders up to the left mine shaft.
But do we have room for a farm operation up there as well?
I
We'll
don't
get
think
there.
we
We'll
have
get there some
yet,
room.
but soon.
No
Okay,
problem.
I'll just make these guys follow your guys, so that might help.
I have 2 guys ready to leave.
Yeah, Blake, welcome aboard.
Let's
Thank
go.
you kindly.
One of them is a farmer, so it might be a bit slow.
Okay.
So if I did it now correctly, the ore should go through... No, it's not going through the forge for some reason.
Oh, is your splitter maybe on the
Oh, I
rotated
see.
the wrong way? So if
I
you
see.
hover over the splitter.
Yeah, use
Oh,
your
so you...
hold
bad.
the mouse over the. Yeah, and you also need to set the iron to go through there.
Ah,
The
now
ore.
we have it. Good.
There we go. How it goes through there. That should bring us more now.
Doing it now.
There we go.
Fantastic. Fantastic. It seems to be a safe journey from here, Peder, so you can take control of your builders.
Very good. Thank you
No.
for the assistance.
No worries. I will also send one down just to be safe, because there is one camp there, I believe.
So let's see. What do you guys have done up here? Sorry, didn't want to ping. I see there's a huge wood chopping operation going on. Some towers building.
Yes, you always need more towers. Let's see. I'm gonna try to make a little granary, or I would if I had the silver for it.
Aye, no problem.
Peder, do you
yeah.
remember which was the silver?
The silver what?
The silver camp from the third side?
I do not. You'll have to just do it the hard way and take a
Indeed,
little trip around.
that was the plan. Oh, I think I know. Oh, we're being
Oh.
attacked from the underground.
No problem.
Great.
So let's bring
We'll
a
leave
little
some
bit more wire.
buddies behind. Let's see here.
Drilling. No problem.
Yeah, you should have some silver now.
Very good. Let's see. Make a granary. Oh, no, I need stone.
Drilling.
There's always something.
Well, Core Maker can probably get some stone for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Looks like
Working on it.
stone is on the way.
Stone is on the way.
Oh shit.
Both rock and stone.
Drilling.
So what do you think of the future of Dwarfheim? Dwarfheim, do you see it like becoming maybe even an
Drilling.
competitive RDS, like going into esports and stuff like that?
Well, that's the hope, on our part at least. To see it grow and get a bit of a following in the more competitive area as well.
We do have some community-driven tournaments for the time. And we are, when our spectator mode is working perfectly, we would probably be ready to do some tournaments ourselves. But that might be a bit away for the time being. Making games is hard and very time-consuming.
Oh,
Peder knows everything about it, especially when it comes to the pathfinding.
Yeah. There's always something.
Okay.
But such is life.
Yes.
You fix something, something else pops up, and
Drilling.
there's always work. But
Oh, you're drilling.
you can see the progress though, and that's very motivating.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, just compare this game to how it was before Christmas and after Christmas. It's very different in my opinion, at least. Especially now with the construction sites and
Okay.
more units. It's very cool.
Just give me a message if my farms are a bit in the way.
Doing it now.
it's all good. It's all good. It should be good with the basic construction that I've got here as a help from one of your community, Lumfly. He helped me out here
No problem.
a lot to understand a little bit of the mechanical wise.
Yeah, they're quite helpful like that.
Oh yeah, our community is super nice. Very helpful. Bunch of good people.
He also says that the game grew a lot over the last months.
Yes.
Also, chat, if you have any questions directly to the amazing developers, feel free to ask. I've seen that also you like level up while you're playing stuff to get visual stuff going on. Like there's skins for certain heroes. What I've seen, there's like stuff that actually shows your progress and being.
Yeah, we added a progression system. I think it was this year, wasn't it, Peder?
Yeah, that was post Christmas.
Yeah. And so we added a progression system, so the more you play on our servers, so not like multiplayer games and such, you level up your profile and you can unlock different skins. And if I'm not mistaken, I got some information that only 4 people have the Raven Elder Bark armor skin, which is the last
people.
skin in the progression bar, which means you have to be level 20 or higher
Wow.
to have obtained that, which is very cool to know that some people have, but it's a grind. But it's worth it. It's super cool. We definitely have enough wood. That's for sure.
Holy moly, yeah, we definitely have enough.
Could need a bit more stone though.
Yeah,
Stone
I
on
think I will do some.
Is there a
cheating.
way to recruit more miners, like who help me like mine stuff?
So I can always escort some from the town hall if you want to produce some more miners in the town hall. Or you can, if we have, we don't have enough stone, but if you make a geology center, you can make geologists and miners from that place. So you can definitely build a geology center with your hero unit, your Thane. So it shouldn't be any problem.
Geology center for 200 stone, okay.
Yeah, I will see if I can.
Ziablek, you only have to tap the word in loot without the exclamation marks.
I expand a bit on the farming operation. Just tell me if it's intruding on your mining.
It's all good for me.
Yeah, we have a bit of situation
no.
upstairs.
This might be a little bit of an
Get
interesting
him closer
question.
to the. Let's get him closer to the town hall. So we
How
start shooting.
and why did you guys choose it to be Dwarfheim, and especially about the dwarfs, and not something else, or I don't know, Elfheim, or why dwarfs? Why beards? Why meads? Why this genre?
Well, everyone likes dwarves. Well, you're pretty what can I call a staple in fantasy genre, and they're how do I put this? I think it's just been a thing since the beginning. Like it's been part of the stable because dwarves are well known for their mining skills, and as mining is a very huge part of the game, it just became a very natural starting point in a way.
And the aesthetics kind of work for us Scandinavians very well. The way some of the buildings look, and dwarfs and Scandinavia, I feel, kind of go hand in hand with the kind of Viking aesthetic sometimes.
Yeah,
That's true.
well, they come from that thing, from Norse mythology.
Yeah, you know that thing.
That thing. Oh, that's the addition. Oh, my bad.
Get some ranged units too. Can you build me another barracks, Peder?
I can.
Fantastic. I'm trying to do some pro MLG gameplay in the underground.
Oh man. I should probably build another house as well.
With all that gold.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you built
Okay,
yourself a geology center. Nice.
Going.
Got some pretty good technology there to improve resource gain.
Have you started some flag farming, Peder?
Flag farming.
Yeah?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
flag. I think I started it down here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Over there.
But yeah, things are happening.
Drilling. Is that trouble?
I kind of like this split.
Jan?
Yes, I know. I just have to kill the others.
I understand.
I'm really enjoying this split kind of
Drilling.
tasks that you have. One is doing the building, one is doing the other stuff.
Getting them closer to the town hall. Come on, get closer. And there. Fantastic.
What was the question again?
I kind of like the mix of there, because, for example, I'm just focusing on giving you resources. I don't even see nothing of the battle and just can focus on my task here.
Because
Yeah.
we were so smart and chose this map so we can have you mine away all by yourself.
Yeah, but you can, yeah, your Thane can create something called
I'm ready for my
demolition
mission.
hut, I think, explosive hut, I think, and there you can make
This is my favourite part.
some more combat-oriented units. The demolition expert,
This is my favourite
which
part.
does
Let's
you
see
can
what we
take him
got
up to
here.
do area effect damage against trolls, or you can improve upon his siege damage, so he does more damage against buildings.
Going. No problem.
Ooh, I
We
see.
could definitely need some gold there, Coremaker.
Yeah, all right. Sending a gold. The game became more boring when the unkillable monsters were removed. There were unkillable monsters in the game.
We had a patch that came with a small bug that some of the trolls were unkillable for a time.
Yeah.
And let's say the hard mode became pretty much impossible.
Understood, understood.
You need something Lota mineral collection.
That's the issue when you sometimes rush a patch.
Yeah.
Okay. Equipment checked and ready to go.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna need more builders to repair all the towers.
Going. No problem.
I can also, you guys can probably start upgrading your Thanes now too. That should
Yeah,
be
Doing
no
that in
problem.
in the town hall.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
town hall.
And there you can kind of select different levels or upgrades for your Thane that does different things depending on what direction you want to take the Thane in. Like if you want more mining speed or running speed, damage or efficiency, things like that.
I see, I see.
I've started my own expedition in the underground.
Is there a way as the rock crusher to work more efficient, more quicker, or
Let's see what we
do you have to make like a second wheel to start the crushing?
Well, you can have more crushers, but then I usually need an entire setup behind them, because if you have more crushers leading to the same rail, then that rail will gonna be
Overloaded.
yeah, overloaded immediately.
Okay.
So late game, you can have this splitter, which splits into 3 rock crushers, and then each rock crusher will send the resources to its own warehouse. But that's a bit late game setup because it's very wood, especially
Yes.
takes a lot of wood.
So I should not
Not
just
that-
copy paste that thingy what I've done here and just place it once more.
Yeah, but another thing with the mining is that you need the space to do so, and that takes a bit of work as well.
Of course. Or I could
Yeah,
place it maybe over here, but that would be in the way of the farm. And just use the
Yeah.
same warehouse.
I can try to move my granary stuff down here maybe, which will give you more room up here.
Yeah, we could try that.
Okay, let's just empty off my stuff first.
And if you ever feel very risky frisky, you can always try to move your hero unit down to the other mine shaft, which is also pretty safe.
Going.
And maybe set up a new...
Mining operation over there as well.
yeah.
Doing it now. What is it? I'll fix
Yeah,
it.
you can
I'll
always have more than one mining
fix it.
operation.
Over there.
Is that efficient, or should you focus more of like on trying to build up one warehouse and
Drilling.
move every part of it towards it.
If you can divert your attention, then having more than one operation is usually a more efficient way of doing it. Me myself, I like to just have everything in one place, so I have better control over what happens. But I've seen other players do it, and they usually get more resources than me by splitting it up.
Yes.
If you have the resources for it, you should always try to maybe build an extra setup.
Going.
Is usually my thinking.
Aye.
There's also, especially if you play Conquest, having an extra setup might be very beneficial if you suddenly
That's where the silver
Get
is.
get
overrun.
attacked
Yeah,
and lose
Kind of neat.
one of them.
Got this. Drilling.
Gotcha. We'll also try another build that I sent you. Start with silver 1.0. Let's try that beautiful thing from Loomfly out.
I can see some patrols just running past me on there. That's a pretty big one.
Oof, yeah, I see them, and I'm getting a bit scared.
Hmm.
Like the big one over here.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Your hero
Hello?
is dying.
Oh, my bad.
Yes.
Oh,
You
man.
just stood around.
I'll fix it. Going. Drilling. Yes.
See, can we save you?
Drilling. Going. Drilling. Drilling. Drilling.
Anything else you need, Jan? Do you want me to try to make a...
Blacksmith would be great to upgrade some of our stuff.
Let's see. We need a bit more silver for that. I can try to make another farmer and
Let's
get a
see,
bit
I
more.
think
what I-
silver should be down here, so I can try to.
What I see
And,
here is also that the upgrades of your barracks are looking a little bit different. One has muskets on it, one has...
Yeah, so we added specialization when we added new units. So if you build a barracks, you can choose between a troll hunter, hired spear, and rifleman.
Is that yes?
And and you can only have one of those specializations, and depending on which one you choose, the barracks will look a bit different.
Drilling. Going.
Ooh.
Drilling.
And do you have a time frame for the illustration bear riders and tunnel rails? Asks Skystorm.
Hard to say currently. We don't have a time frame for it. Sorry,
Gunhild's got this.
but it's
Yes.
probably something that's gonna end
No
up in
problem.
the game.
Going.
Yeah, at the moment we're mostly working on polishing and
Drilling. I'll fix it.
making what we already got better than
Drilling.
rather than introducing
Doing
new
it
elements
now.
yet. But
Gunhild's got this. No problem.
we are talking about it.
Yes.
So bear riders
Okay.
will be the cavalry
No
kind of
problem.
units for
Doing
the...
it now. Drilling.
Yeah, it is.
Drilling.
Well, we can't really talk
Over
about it
there.
before it's out,
Doing it
but
Okay.
now.
the way
Gunhild's got
it's
this.
in
No
thought
problem.
about at least is that
Over
it's
there.
one of those end game units that will move fast, do hard damage.
What is it? No
But-
problem.
That's just preliminary.
I'll fix it.
Ooh, I just found some silver down here.
Great.
Oh.
Is there a way to, like,
Gunhild's got this.
make some
Doing it
space
now.
and
Gunhild's got this. Yes.
drop the resources on the
Drilling.
ground, or do you
No
lose them?
problem. Drilling.
So you would lose them, and what you could do if you need some space is either start mining them, so you can do a pretty easy setup in the start with just maybe a warehouse, a rail, and a crusher, or a rail crusher warehouse, so you can mine and get some resources for it. Or you can put down one rail, start mining, and just put it on a rail and rotate it, and
Gunhild's got this.
the resources will disappear.
Going.
Hmm.
Yeah. Resources disappear when you rotate the machinery, both so it gives you an out, like if you filled up the wrong resource on it, but also to kind of punish you if you need to change the setup while things are happening.
So I would recommend you start with just a warehouse, a rail, and a crusher, and you should be fine till you've got more space. And don't forget your other mine, and get some people to mine there too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Is there a reason why there's no possibility to build a warehouse over down here?
It should be working fine. Try putting down a torch.
No, it's also red.
That looks
Okay.
like a bug.
I will come and assist you, and hopefully that will fix the problem.
Over there.
Yeah, could be that your unit's
Add it to my mineral collection. You can count on
view
me. This is
isn't.
my favorite part. I'll add it to my mineral collection.
Yeah.
Could be that sending another unit down there will fix it.
Okay.
The view of the unit is not good enough.
Will that
Yeah,
rally?
yeah, like we have this that you can't build in the Fog of War.
No
Both
problem. Yes.
both so you can like not do this against the enemy in the PvP, by like placing down lots of buildings over at their
Good hell's got
part
it.
to
Now we
block
can.
them building stuff and things.
Very
Looks like
clever.
something went wrong with the
This is
yeah,
my favorite
because now
part.
his view is working good enough, so that means you are allowed to build there. So something about your unit's view didn't allow you to build there for some reason.
Well,
That's clever.
we'll take notes, of course, and report it, and even better, and start fixing it.
Good hell's got this.
Thought I saw a Reese, but I guess I was wrong.
Well, there's loads of trolls in the northern end there,
Yeah.
across the bridge.
Are we?
Oh shit. Oh,
Can I build a blacksmith?
Trolling.
Should we do wolf?
yeah, I can even do it for you.
But I can help.
Diagnostic.
Doing it now.
I will help.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Fantastic.
Feel like
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's why we play it. Yeah, looks like both my towers on the east side has been destroyed.
I'll add it to my
So
mineral
we
collection.
can go there.
No
Fix it up.
problem.
The rifle cavalry will be ready.
I'll fix it.
Is there a way to tell your geomancers and whatnot to do
Drilling. I'll fix
their
it.
mining
Yes.
and whatever automatically? And get
Can you repeat that?
Is there a way for your miner to tell them to mine stuff automatically? What's nearby?
If you shift Q what they want to, what you want to mine, you can do that so that you can take one geologist and then hold down shift and right click which resources you want that specific geologist to do.
Okay.
See what I can find out.
Or else you can just right click a bunch of stuff and they will just start working on whatever they see is close.
Okay, so like highlighting them in blue.
Yeah.
That's great.
But if you shift Q them, that's the very specific things they will start doing.
Yes. Attack here. Let's see what we got here. This is my favorite part.
That's great.
I'm on it.
And this gives me so much Dungeon Keeper vibes back.
Doing it now.
That's
Doing it now.
Oh yeah. Cavalry was ready.
that's nice. Nice work. Oh, this one's being attacked as well.
Which one?
It managed the job on
Yeah,
its own.
Good.
Alright.
Here.
So, man, his Loomfly just got me a beautiful setup of all these mining rails. Do you plan on having like some of these basic map outs or beginner guides for new players, or will it more be like, okay, guys, check it out yourself. You shall make it up.
What are you pondering now?
We have set up everything for players to discover and make what they want with the sandbox, basically. And the minor tutorial will teach you the basics. So experimenting, I feel, is a big part of actually being a miner. Is testing out things, see what works, wonder, and also it feels a bit. It feels very good to talk to the community about it. So like, hey, this I wonder why this isn't. I want it to be like this, but it doesn't quite work. And community is usually very helpful in answering how you can optimize. So it's not only co-op in game, but also co-op in the community.
That's great.
No problem. Going.
Yeah, at least in my book, that's one of the big things the miner has going for it. It's how you're able to experiment, try different setups, find out what works for you,
Let's see what we got here.
and then being able to discuss it with others. Like, how do you set up your machinery? What do you think works best? Because it's a lot of room for being creative.
We're getting more and more attacked.
What are you pondering?
Yeah, these trolls aren't
Okay.
sleepy.
Drilling. Yes,
Well,
So
we
the-
did choose hard, so
So the trolls will get harder and stronger each time, or each passing
Yeah.
time until you just lose. I'm guessing.
exactly.
Yes, Castro, that's what I also get. The community and the Discord is so
me and good
come
help
forward.
are ready.
They're so helpful and so amazing in taking care of each other.
Oh, we're being attacked a bit about a
Drilling.
bit of everywhere.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Okay, we did it. I think
Well, not totally. There's one Reezy
No
left.
problem.
there's always one Lizzie left.
There's always a Reezy left.
Welcome in,
Oh,
Dabbler.
Here is another one.
Words
Cyber
have never
exclamation
been
mark
spoken.
DevTALk. We're
What did you say?
presenting Dwarfheim.
There is more coming from the mineshaft as well.
Oh, yeah. We should have set up some wooden borders.
Yeah, I should do that until next wave comes.
That's
I promise.
Doing it now. Yes.
So stuff from underground will attack you upwards as well. Oh, do you plan of having like I'm getting here a little bit of Lord of the Rings vibes, like something like a
Okay.
balrog that you can dig out accidentally down below that just dooms your play.
Good help's got this.
Like if
That
you
I
dig him
could
out
nip.
by accident, it's like you lost. And have like a
well,
specific
auto
special
losing like
lore.
that isn't always fun. I think maybe our players would be more annoyed if they suddenly just auto lose. But as a challenge in the game and finding and killing them, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with y'all. Like having
No
challenges
problem.
like that appear
fix it.
sounds like a pretty fun and good idea.
Good help's got
But
this.
having them auto lose is a bit harsh.
Yes. No
Almost.
problem.
Or more like having it being very hard to kill and be like,
Yeah.
if you dig him out accidentally, he definitely will swipe over you if you don't have strong enough units.
Yeah.
Something is definitely. It's something we're thinking of, at least, making survival a bit more. A bit different with waves and such, and what might happen at the end of waves, who knows?
Yeah, survival is kinda the next target, kinda, of what we
Me
want
and
to
you
improve
now.
on and
Good help's got this. No
well,
problem. I'll
make
fix
more
it.
exciting to play.
Yes.
See if we can get some silver and stuff.
Silver's on the way.
Aye. No problem.
Great.
Very good.
Yes.
Have you started some steel production?
Drilling.
Steel production. How can I do that?
If you get the coal and iron into a transmuter, you can transmute it into a steel alloy, and then from there you need to forge it, and that's how you get the most steel out of that composite alloy that you get from it. And then into the warehouse it goes.
Okay, next sheet I open up for the converger.
Is that trouble?
Also thinking of maybe having some Gilver soon would be nice.
We need that for some of the mid-game tech. It's,
Yeah.
little bit
Gilver,
of
so I'm
Gilver.
guessing Gilver is a mix of silver mixed with something.
I want him to guess.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's not a hard thing to guess.
Or gold with silver.
Yeah.
Ah, clever.
We had a lot of discussion in the studio, like, should we actually call it Gilver or should we call it something else? Because what was it, Peder? Is it Electrum, which is the official, like, real life or
It is.
something?
Yeah, that's
Animals,
something
no
you
problem.
find in nature and
Over there.
has existed
No problem.
since, well, back to antiquity. The first coins were made of electrum instead of gold and silver because they didn't know how to separate gold and silver from each other.
Oh, I killed your Thane, by the way. I'm sorry.
So how's it looking
How
up,
dare you.
guys? For you there. Wouldn't it be like good to build off the towers with walls and whatnot to have them attack? Also, there are some trolls over here gnawing at the wall.
The army is on its way.
Yeah, I have had a little bit of a stone shortage, so it's been difficult to make enough walls.
How
usually,
amazing are the
from the-
shooters? Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you. I was just amazed by the musketeers.
Oh yeah, the riflemen are amazing.
They're pretty good. That's it. I'm gonna just try to make a bit more static defenses, I think. So the trolls
Even
just
with
can't
all
waltz
that
into
gold.
the base. No. What are you doing, Jan?
I'm confusing the pathfinding of the enemy. It's a classic trick.
Drumming.
You have 2 builders there? Oh, yeah, okay. I see. Oh, you wanted to... I see. Well, if you're gonna do that, then I don't need these.
A building is under attack.
And I will help
Well,
you.
nothing wrong about having 2 layers of walls.
Exactly. Let's create more units. And I
Where's
see...
my...
I think these towers here need some good old-fashioned renovation.
repairs?
Yes, repairs or renovation.
This-
Problem.
Let's see, let's put up a new flag on the side. Maybe paint the roof a bit.
Yes, that usually works.
Do you plan also later on, like expansions and whatnot, to bring in, I don't know, for example, different clans of dwarfs to bring in a little bit of a diversity and have like Clan A be a little bit better at mining, Clan B be a little bit better at, I don't know, gathering overworld resources, and the other one being having a little bit of stronger armies and whatnot?
I think we definitely have enough resource types. I don't think we need more.
Good help.
And I think we just have to see how things progress with our early access and such before we think of making new dwarfs with different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a bit too early to kind of come with a grand ideas and plans for the future.
Yeah.
We're still in early access, and we can't really. What's the English word I'm looking for?
What's the Norwegian one? Or the German one?
Oh yeah, it's a German one, of course. We can't make any promises of things as we're still in early access, and it's important to be able to be flexible depending on the direction of the game is going.
Drilling.
Oh no, I managed to trap one of my builders.
No problem. What do you need? Gunhild's got this.
Are we being attacked? Okay, yeah, that's okay. We're good there. We're still good here.
We're being attacked over here.
Yeah, I just saw it. How is mining going?
I'm not sure if I managed to do the transmutation thingy.
Drilling.
Well, I just have to wait and see how it goes. I believe in you.
The bridge.
Bridge? Oh, shit.
Aye. Gunhild's got this.
So...
Oh, we're also being attacked there.
Gonna put a small...
45 minutes, not bad, not bad.
Drilling.
Is there like a crucial moment at survival where they just will tell you, okay, now you're screwed?
At the end?
So there's no
like very, very close to like winning. Usually a lot of units show up.
You don't get anything for free.
Over there.
You can count on me.
Is that drilling?
Oh, very nice, very nice. Now go back here. I think you need to build like a ton more towers, Peder.
Yeah, we got loads of stone now and iron.
Yeah.
So let me just get my army of builders up.
Drilling.
Oh. Goodbye.
We definitely have enough food for a while, so you can definitely, they can definitely start doing some other stuff, maybe.
Yep.
Diversify.
Adapt.
Adapt, diversify, survive,
Overcome.
Okay.
conquer. You're just saying words.
That's where the silver is then.
So let's see if that thing what I've done here provides us with steel.
Nice.
Ah, very good.
Mineral collection.
Whew.
Was a close one.
Yeah, that
I
was a
think
bit
it's
close.
not. I think it's not over.
A building is under attack.
Yes.
I think I should definitely. I'm building 2 more barracks.
Cool.
Higher production of units needed. They die faster than they spawn.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, they're attacking us from the south as well. And the
Aw, man.
east.
I'm pumping out as much as I can.
Drilling.
I think we have to fall back closer to the town hall because
Yeah.
this
Definitely.
situation looks unattendable.
You have 2 builders not doing anything right here.
Oh shit, those slackers!
Fascinating.
We're under attack and they're just standing there.
That's horrible.
A building is under attack.
Oh yeah, we're getting
Drilling.
coal and stuff in. That's good.
Drilling with all that gold.
To the east!
Let's check out the overworld for you guys.
You're just having a good time. We're stressing.
There was a plan.
That's
Oh.
life, that's a miner.
What are these beautiful big guys called?
These are the Reese's. And I think we're calling the smaller ones Riesling, if I'm not mistaken. Is that
Yeah.
true?
The medium one that tosses rocks is called the Riesling, yeah.
They kind of look like a monkey, but I can't remember which one.
Definitely having a hard time up there.
The baboon?
Yeah, like our artist Marius, when he made it, took inspiration from a certain type of monkey, but I can't remember which one. Was it the baboon? I think
it kinda looks
or was it a screamer monkey?
Where the silver is then. No problem.
Ah,
I'll fix it.
that kind of makes
Over
sense.
Oh, there we have our Riesling over here.
No problem.
And what is the way when your resources like run out?
Well, it seems like we're far away from that happening. And if you by some miracle are able to mine everything in a survival match, you still have the camps of each troll Thurstar around the map with the skulls that will give you different resources when you kill them. So running out of resources should technically be very hard.
Yep.
Especially in a survival game. I think we actually need the help of some mercenaries. How is Gilver going?
Gilver, I just started with steel. I'm working on Gilver now.
Fantastic.
Now I know that it is gold and silver. It makes so much sense in my brain.
I'm just making a builder trying to create a tower, and the troll just kills him immediately.
Oh, damn.
Gunhild's got this. What are you pondering now?
Oh, this is, I think, what we call a shit show.
A shit show.
Hey, we're still alive. I'm kind of proud of myself.
Yeah!
The builder is under
It's been it's a long time since I did survival on hard.
Drilling.
Now I remember why.
Well,
damn.
Me and Gunhild are ready. No problem.
I
Over
hear
there.
trolls, but I don't see them.
yeah, they're in the south.
Oh, yeah.
They're
That's
killing my
Drill
towers.
I need. Going. Yes.
Get the last things you need from the blacksmith, because I think they're gonna destroy it soon.
We don't have Gilver, so I can't get anything.
Let's see
Then
what
I
we
think
got
I
here.
will just
I'll see what
destroy it, and we can rebuild it later.
Yeah.
Is there also a way to mark more stones at once than just one piece at a time?
It's something we're working on, some kind of drag select, but it's still under development.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Gotcha.
Doing it now.
That's a great idea. Also, what I've noticed for me from tabbing out, I would love to keep the audio of the game if I tab out of the game.
Ah,
Aye.
For example, if I have not the game as a focus and tab out, for example, when I looked for the mining sheets of how to build this, I noticed that the audio is cut. That would be.
I think it's more cost efficient for us if you just buy another screen.
No problem.
But it's probably something that can be done.
Add it to the list.
Okay.
The never-ending list.
No problem. Going. Drilling.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. Oh,
That's actually silence.
it's oh,
Drilling.
I love it.
Going.
Okay, let's keep going.
No problem.
I think we need some stronger units. Should I go ahead and maybe make a bear pit?
Go ahead.
The
A
moment
bear
we
pit?
get some Gilver would be cool. Let's see, it here seems pretty protected.
Gunhild's got this.
Oh, looks like the break is over.
The break is over.
Drilling.
Come on, get back here. Get up, get closer. Okay, thank you.
Yes. What do you need? Drilling.
Oof, oof. Are we going for the 90-minute achievement? I don't know, man. Currently, we're just surviving.
Yeah, I think at the moment, if we're gonna make 70 minutes, I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an achievement for 90 minutes.
Yeah,
Yes.
on hard or expert.
Over there. Yes.
I don't think I have it.
A building
I'm
is under
not sure if I do either. I can't
Like,
remember.
I never actually done it, but I don't remember if I got it by cheating when I made it.
Don't say that.
I had to test it, okay?
Of course, of course.
So... that one should deliver silver
Going.
over there. Gold up there. And there's the rest.
the builder is under attack.
Welcome in, Chrome, and welcome in, Ella. We're now in a DevTALK tab and exclamation mark DevTALK if you want
We
to
have
see what we're
berserkers.
doing here. And feel free to ask any questions about this. We're giving away
they're
2
pretty
copies
good.
of this. Feel free to ask these amazing developers. What are you up to?
No.
Oh no. Yeah, but these are just the small ones, but still. It's like
The-
everybody's like, oh, and then like, no.
Finally silence, and then
Oh, come on.
much else.
Are we... Heal, 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 heal. Oh no, even more.
We have a new fresh people in here who have no clue what we're doing here. Maybe you could give it like a short re-summary of what Dwarfheim is and what the goal is here.
Dwarfheim is an asymmetrical co-op RTS game
That you learn.
made by Pineleafstudios, which is me and Peder and a bunch of other amazing people.
I agree on amazing.
The mode we're playing now is called Survival, so we try to survive for as long as we can. We have a winning spot at 60 minutes, and that's basically when we win, which is in 3 minutes actually.
Drilling.
And if we win, we can be very happy with ourselves and our strategy. But if we lose, we can be very sad and be not happy at all.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make it. Still no damage to Town Hall, and I wouldn't say we're on top of the situation. We're more like awkwardly beside each other.
Yeah, it's like when you have a leak in a pipe and you just put some tape on it, and then it suddenly starts leaking another place. You tape over that, and then another leak springs up, and they just keep going with fixing the leaks.
Yeah, but then you know the ship is gonna sink, but you're pretty sure it's not gonna sink within the next 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's like the start of Pirates of the Caribbean, when Jack Sparrow arrives with his ship. He just makes it exactly to port, even though his ship is sinking.
Very likely that it will happen. Well, likely that would happen.
Yeah, there's no escaping it.
And Ella, thank you kindly. Back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna just go full on damage aura here.
Yeah.
I don't think healing is gonna help us that much.
Sounds good.
Oh, so these guys aren't doing anything.
What? You bastards.
Over there.
So I think I set it
I-
up correctly for
Yeah.
the transmuter to bring us Guildover.
Yeah, looks so.
Very good.
Silver and gold goes. that
Also,
direction.
the gold splitter should maybe have an out, so that you have a route for gold to flow if there's overflow.
Well, for some reason, the splitter does not bring the gold to the transmuter.
It probably does, or maybe it's full. Maybe you have something else stuck in it. So if
No,
you rotate it,
It's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
it seems like you have some steel in it. If I'm looking at this, your
just
stream.
rotate the splitter 100 and 360 degrees.
Building is under attack.
Just click on the gold splitter and rotate it by hitting R 4 times.
Oh, you can rotate the splitter right away.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes. Should we continue and see how long we are able to survive?
Yeah, why stop now?
Yeah. Okay.
mean-
Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
Continue the match. Continue playing.
One extra time.
Yeah. Oh man, just 30 more minutes, guys. Easy peasy.
Yeah. This no problem.
Oh man, one of your barracks got wrecked.
Yes.
You need me to make another one?
Always. It was the troll hunter one, so
Ah, yeah, that one's pretty good against trolls.
Oh,
that's
there we
why
go.
we made
Working
them.
Even with all that, no problem. I'll fix it.
There we go. Finally, it's pushing in gold.
Ah! They keep killing my builders. The monsters.
Well, that'll be minerals. Going.
Those monsters. They keep killing my units. How dare they?
What did we ever do to them?
Exactly, we're just trying to survive here in the wilderness.
Hey,
No chill.
this is my favourite part. You can count on me.
So mining with drag and drop for sections will definitely be a lot quicker.
I'll see what I can find out.
Well, while it might go quicker, you lose some of the or at least you don't lose, but if you drag, you might be
Not
a bit less
focusing.
conscious of which ones you're getting. You might just drag and drop to get as most of them as possible instead of thinking, okay, maybe I should go every other gold, silver. So 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 gold, 1 silver. So that you can try to maximize some of the production.
Tomasco and I like banana pie. Welcome aboard.
That has been something that's been requested, both in and outside
Yeah.
house.
Aye, drilling. Drilling.
Okay, I think we're not gonna make it more than maximum 70 minutes, I think.
Oh.
Ziablik.
This is my favourite part.
Building is under
Let's see what we can find.
Oh yeah, this might be the
Add
end.
to my mineral collection.
Are you getting overrun up there?
Oh yeah, very much so. You want to take a look?
Oh,
definitely take a look.
Well, we tried our best.
We have a slight troll infestation.
And just swooping over there.
Mission.
Yeah. You know it's working when the Reese's are going through the town hall. Jesus Christ! Just more keeps coming. It's just like a wave from the north, from the south.
Oh my goodness.
This is the end, my friend.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take it back. I don't think we're gonna make 65 minutes.
Holy moly.
I will just keep trying to make units, see if it helps. Oh man, this is
I think that you'll just get obliterated.
yeah.
But still,
Oh, you can make lumberjacks. Come on, make lumberjacks. It's our only hope.
Oh man, let's go, boys! Ah, I
Time
don't
to
have
stop.
steel.
No.
Steel.
I'll push out some miners.
Everybody just make whatever units they can.
But we did our very first
Let's
silver.
dig deeper.
Congratulations! Very nice.
Just in time for
Just in
the
time
next
for that.
12 minutes.
Yeah, they just keep going. They just keep going. Oh,
Thank you kindly, Lumfly.
well,
I'll appreciate it.
almost 65. Almost 65.
Oh, nearly,
Ah.
nearly.
At least we still won, technically.
Yeah,
Very nice. Very
I'm happy.
nice.
I think this is a personal record.
Very
Awesome.
good.
And new
Very
maps
nice.
are unlocked. So are there like maps that are under lockdown that you have to?
Yeah. So
again.
we have 2 extra maps on the survival mode called the Southern Gate, and then we also have the Black Scar. So a snow map and a desert map. And then the more you play, you also unlock different difficulties for survival. So we have training, a medium, which you start off with, and then you have hard and expert, which you unlock by surviving the mode before.
So great. So we got here resource gained. Yeah, not that bad.
Oh, we're being called noobs by chat, which is very heartwarming.
Oh,
As we keep saying in the office, if we are the best at our game, then we have failed as game developers.
Choose your class.
That's true. That's true. So shall we try a quick conquest and see if we can do a quick PvP thing?
We can definitely try. I think Peder needs to leave now, if I'm not mistaken.
I can join a quick conquest.
Okay,
But,
yeah. I will invite you guys.
For this time, I will try the warrior.
Do you want to be minor,
Warrior.
Jan, or should I be minor?
Oh, it's let's keep it to chance if Cormaker is warrior, and let's see how things go for us.
I like it.
So yeah, let's see how things go. So that means people in chat that are watching, if you want to play. And I have to say, Coremaker, I'm sorry, but we might get some hard enemies to play against, because if you beat a developer in the game, you get an achievement. So I'm just saying, you might face some very strong enemies.
I'm all good. I'm all good. So you guys keep it on random?
Yeah, so we're gonna keep random. That's so me or Peder will be builder or miner, and you will definitely be warrior.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Let's
Go
flip
for
the
the
coin.
win. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try to win.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give that achievement freely.
No, you have to earn it.
But funny that you did implement an achievement like that. So you're kind of encouraging the people to somehow hunt you guys. Like, when are the developers doing stuff?
Yeah, so we did a community game night, was maybe a month ago or something, and it was basically the big reveal of the achievement, and that it's now working perfectly, and you should be able to get it. And we think we gave out, in quotes, at least like 30 or some achievements, or at least 3-ish people got it. So it was a good community game night we had. We had I think 3 teams in house that were playing with the community. It was a lot of fun. So yeah.
It was a fun event. I only won one fight, I think, so it was a bit hard on my on my pride as a warrior.
Yeah, no, it's
all
not
good,
meant to be easy.
But
But
at least we get away a lot of achievements though, so people are happy.
exactly, as Jan said, is if you or the developers are playing better or doing better than your players, then you did something wrong.
Yeah.
And I see it going on a very good trail. So first of all, it's innovative, it's new, it's fresh. I personally would love a thing like persistent corpses on the battlefield because I'm a former Dawn of War player, and I kind of like to see my devastation on the field happening and see where battle happened, and have like a little bit of a visual thing. Even if you play like maybe 3 versus 3 versus 3 versus 3, I'm not sure if that is a thing maybe later on. Have like 4 teams of 3 people fighting against each other on a huge, massive map. To have like this visual, distinct thing of, oh, there was a battle happening because there's a lot of dwarves lying around.
Yeah, like, did I do this, or was there some other people?
No, that would be a thing that I would personally would love to see. Debris and fallen warriors or trolls lying around to see like the devastation, what happened since the start. I'm not sure if that is a doable thing,
I will put it on the list.
but put it on the never-ending list.
Indeed.
But have like and to see an effect of the fights going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's something motivating about that, seeing your effect on the world. And also, it can be kind of exciting when you see effect of other people doing things. And see how it changes the map in a way.
Exactly. I like Banana Pie ask, how will be the support be on custom maps or game modes? I'm not
So
sure.
we
if
are
like
thinking
a
of
map builder.
making some mod support for maps and such, but it's something that's still far away since we're still in early access. So I think it's a plan, but it's not set in motion yet.
Do we have an approximate ETA when the game will be fully released, or where you plan to aim to be like, okay, this is...
I think I can
version
say
1.0.
this year is the plan. I think that's as much as I can say.
Okay.
So
okay.
sometime this year. That's probably the most I can say about our launch plans.
Let's see. Warrior Drag asks, can there be a mode where the team will play the trolls and the other will defend against their attacks?
So
Like survival
we
game
had
when playing the trolls?
Yeah, we did have a bug a month ago, I think. I was testing, and
An angel.
I have no idea how or why that happened, but we did a lot of testing at that point. And for some reason, when I spawned into the game, I was playing as the troll faction, which was very funny for me. So basically, watching the AI fight each other while I was controlling the trolls around a conquest map, which was hilariously weird.
Yeah, it was a very experimental branch, and I think you ended up being the troll, and the 2 AIs were just fighting each other.
Exactly.
You were just...
So it was very hilarious and very fun, and it got our minds thinking, maybe this could be something. So we'll just have to wait and see how things go from here on out.
Oh, get your hands down. Do not salute me.
But yeah, focus is basic. A lot of polish now, and get the game out and see how things go. And things go super well. We might have that mode ready. We just have to wait and see.
Ah, I see. So we got some people from chat here. Skystorm, Loomfly, and not sure if Loki Mood is also in chat, but they're wishing us good times, good luck.
No stream sniping, please.
It's gonna be a hard fight, just so you're ready. I will do my best. They are very, very good players. So let's hope it lasts longer than 10 minutes.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
For the matchmaking, do you the matchmaker band them together regionally so the ping is not too differently, or is it just like who's ever joining?
It tries to fit people together in the same region, but it has fallbacks. Like, it's better to have people play together with bad ping than not play together at all.
Yeah, definitely.
See, someone in chat didn't quite understand my answer to the trolls against players mode. Basically, if it depends on how well things go forward, but we're still in early access, so it would be a mode that would come far after launch, most likely.
It definitely would be an
So
interesting one.
yeah.
Would be fun to have an event where highest ranked best players something against as many devs as possible. Like a 3 versus 12, or how many people are working for Pine Leaf?
We're
Back in action.
18 now.
Yeah, something like that. It's hard to keep track of everybody now that we are doing home office.
Definitely
You lose
sense.
track on who works where.
Orders for absolutely. Yes. At the ready.
Okay, sorry for being the late
On the march. I got your
loader,
6.
but
I'll
now
make
we're
it
in game,
so.
so that's
Easy.
nice.
All good, all good.
Fighting.
So as a warrior, what should I do first besides go and hunt trolls?
You can take over the map objectives that you see around the map, both in the over and underworld. They give bonuses to the team, like more damage
Welcome.
against buildings, more resources, and more damage
If you say
in
so.
general. So
Okay.
that's always nice to have.
And at what point
Especially
should I start
the,
building barracks and stuff like that?
Yeah, your Thane can make barracks. I can do that as well. So if your Thane is kind of busy farming trolls or something, you can just ask me and I will make you a barracks. If I have the resources for it.
If you say so, orders received.
Oh, they're
Welcome.
two strong trolls.
On the march. Make way. Orders received.
Oh yeah, you probably shouldn't send a
On the
level 1
march.
Thane
Affirmative.
against the DC. That won't go over
Orders
well.
received.
Oh no, that won't go well at all.
I got your 6.
You can also take the underground objectives. They give us more resources, so those are very
If you
useful.
say so,
Okay.
Yeah, this one and this one.
affirmative. Make way.
Whenever you have the resources, build me a barrack
At
and
the move.
then we'll start
At the ready. At
the
the
troops
ready.
production.
Yes.
Yeah, I need a bit more
At the move.
wood first.
Absolutely.
For some reason
On the
this
march.
miner is a bit
Make
greedy
way.
and takes all the wood.
At
Yes.
the move. Affirmative.
If you want a good setup, that's how it goes.
Let's see,
What
barracks,
are your
that's 120 wood, so we're a bit far off. Are you done with the setup?
Oh, not at all.
Okay, well,
Yeah, Nine Angel, it is inspired of a lot of RDSs and mixing it very amazingly together.
What do you
Night Angel said it reminds me a little bit of Warcraft.
Yes.
we are taking a lot of inspiration from Warcraft.
Affirmative. Yes. Make way. For the clan. Easy. Wilco. On the march. I got your 6. Affirmative. Affirmative. Make way. Yes.
I must say you guys did a really good job on the
Easy.
voice acting
At the
with the
ready. Easy.
with
thank
you. Thank you.
their stuff.
There
That's
was nothing left.
it's good to hear.
Our sound director, maker, composer will be very happy to hear that. Lots of different tasks for each of us.
Absolutely. Make way. Fighting.
I think I'm good now.
Good,
Orders
then we're not
received.
too far away
Easy.
from building a
Easy.
barracks.
On the march.
Let's see, 110, one dude
Welcome.
more,
They better run.
delivering wood, and then we're good.
Affirmative. It must
Just
be done.
harassing here our other
If you say
Thane.
so, I'll get rid of it. If you say so, if it must be done for the clan. Fighting! Easy. Goodbye.
Okay,
You-
barrack is on the way.
At the ready.
You probably want some silver. I will get you some.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which is
that
leveled
means
up.
I can start making a granary.
At the ready. I'll make it so.
if you have the chance, Coremaker, I would highly suggest getting some more troops and also get the underground runes, so we get even more for our resources.
Working on it.
Almost enough silver.
Yes. Affirmative. I
Oh,
got
we
your
also have
6.
enough core for you to
Well
upgrade your Thane in the
On
town
the
hall,
march.
so
On the march.
that should be awesome.
I got your 6. I got your 6.
Is it okay if I build stuff over here?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
should be fine.
Cool.
There we go.
Got orders for me. Yes. Welcome. Welcome.
No cheating me
On
out of
the
money,
march.
okay?
Orders received. Attacking.
You can easily double-click the picture of your Thane in the left corner to quickly get to your hero.
Easy. At the
Oh,
ready.
okay.
I
Let's
got your
make it
6.
a lot easier.
At the ready. I'll make it so.
And also using the tab button to switch from underworld to overworld.
Oh,
And
makes
vice
it
versa.
even easier.
Absolutely.
It's probably one of my favorite mechanics because it's so quick and flawless.
Go over here for troll hunters.
Anything you want.
Have we been stream sniped yet? No.
Not really.
Loading up. Easy. Yes.
You're the boss. Cost you, as long as you're good for it. Affirmative. As long as you're good for it. It'll
Yeah,
cost
I'm
you.
gonna send my Thane to help you, since he can be very useful in combat as well.
Oh yes.
Gotcha.
Anything
Good
you
idea.
want.
Point the way. Make way.
Ooh, the animal is big. Is this Unity
So, yeah.
engine game? Ask Tree Walk.
Yes, this game is made in Unity.
Warrior dragged because he was unpolite, asking silly questions and just being an ass. That's why.
What do you need? As long as you're good for it.
Oh,
Okay then.
look out! You're being killed. You should try to run away if you
Loading
can.
up.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, too late. That's alright.
Got gold. Not
Every
a problem.
time the enemy kills your Thane, they get a
As long
lot
as you're
of
good
core,
for it.
which is the resource used to level up your Thane. So,
It's like in a MOBA when you get the kills in, get a lot of XP.
Yeah.
yeah.
Not a problem. Not a problem. As long as you're good for
I
it.
totally agree on that, Banana Pie. The RDS genre was a lot of
Affirmative.
dry field in the couple of last years.
Cost you. Not
And,
a problem. As long as you're good for it.
The only good ones that I've seen so far is Dwarfheim and
Cost you.
if it ever comes out, Age of Empires 4.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reporting
Age of
for
Empires 4 looks so good though. So it's gonna be exciting to see how it is when it comes out.
What do you need? Okay then. Not a problem. As long as you're good for it. As long as
So
you're
how
good-
did you
no
told your
falling back
character
on
to
our
move
team,
my
okay?
to follow my warriors?
I just right click on them and he will automatically follow them. But that means he won't attack enemies that easily.
Orders?
So if you want me
Absolutely.
to help attack some enemies, then you need to tell me so I can make him start attacking.
Oh, I see.
No
For now,
falling back on
making
our
him follow your
team,
units
okay?
is much easier while I'm doing other things, but
Easy.
he won't be
Makes
that
sense, makes
effective in combat. So just give me a heads up if you're running into someone and I can help him help you attack.
Affirmative.
Gotcha,
Okay
gotcha.
then. Okay then.
And what kind of trolls should I focus
They'll
on?
never see it coming.
Um,
Got gold.
hunt
Anything you want.
It kind of depends how many units you got. Like killing the 4 small trolls, that gives you mostly gold and food, and they're pretty simple to kill. You don't need that many units. The 2 blue ones, those gives food, gold, and iron, but requires a bit bigger army. And then you have the Risi, you know, the big fella in the middle, and he gives you steel, which is pretty nice resource to have, but it's a bit harder to kill again.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah. So if you have a too small army when you attack, then the trolls will kill lots of your units, and the resources you gain from killing them will be lost when they die.
Keeping my eyes open.
Got gold. Not a problem. All the days.
Your character is standing there.
Oh, sorry. No.
You're the boss. Here then.
Join you guys over here.
Loading up.
Anything you want.
I can also change the aura he's using, so if you need healing instead for extra damage, you can do that.
As long as you're good.
Gotcha, gotcha.
As long as you're good for it. It'll cost you.
Also, I can make you another barracks if you need, then you can make more units.
Yeah, would be bad. Would not be bad.
Got as long as you're good for it. Hey, that guy.
Minor is under attack.
Anything you want.
Oh, I see a little bit of clipping in. I'm not sure if that's thanks to the lag.
On it. Already dealt with.
It's a bit of an issue we have. I'm currently working on it now
Okay.
to improve upon it, so it might be better for the next patch.
No rest for the wicked.
Definitely see, definitely see.
Ready to take
Izzy,
the
yeah, I've
shot.
seen about 0 AD. It's not looking bad as well.
Yeah, here's your new
Warrior,
barrack.
welcome aboard.
No rest for the
Let's see if I can make a ale house as well, so you can heal the damaged units. I can.
Already dealt
Would
with.
not bad.
They'll never see it coming.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'll leave
No
the
rest
upper
for the wicked.
one for now.
I'm on it. Good idea.
So we're missing a little bit of iron.
Yeah, yeah. You hear that?
Iron? Are you crazy?
Iron.
Okay then.
Iron, yeah.
Salt.
I will get it. If we could get some flake, I could probably start upgrading some of my units. That would be sweet.
Yeah. It looks like we have enough food, so I can make this into a flag farm.
Flag farm. That's a nice ring to it.
Ready to take the shot.
But I'm it looks like when a character locks into an attack animation, it always hits no matter how
They'll
far
never
the target
see
is
it coming.
afterwards. Is that a bug or intended?
That's something we are working on to update it more correctly, so it should be more correct in the future.
Okay, listen
Yeah.
a few bolts. Not gonna be
It's
a
work
So
in
like
progress.
Keeping my eyes open.
micromanaging, like
Keeping my
getting
eyes
your
open.
characters
They'll
around
never see it coming. Keeping my eyes
before the attack hits you will be a thing.
It's on my list
Ready
of
to
things
take the
to look into.
Another long list.
Oh, retreat your character in the middle.
Let's go.
Okay, boss. Be quick about it.
They'll never see it coming.
Okay, boss. Good idea. Got it. Yeah. Okay, boss. Okay, boss.
So we definitely need some.
Ready to
Warrior,
take
just
the
the word
shot.
loot. It's all good. You're in the raffle already.
Ready to already dealt with. Got it. Already dealt with.
Oh, they're already making a little wall over here.
Suspicious.
Indeed.
As soon as got some close combat infantry up, we'll move in.
They
'cause
can.
We got a lot of arbalists and Eating up all the iron.
Ah, yes, Gilver seems to
I'll
be
protect you.
working though, which is nice.
Yes, go.
Nice. I'm making a pit now, so you can make more advanced units.
Ready to go.
If you will it.
Yeah. Already dealt with. Got it.
Oh, successfully killed the shield barrier. They are very tanky.
Yeah, that's their thing.
Did
Yeah,
you get the shield bearer upgrade? Then they're even more tanky.
Ready to protect.
Ready to protect. I love him.
Already dealt with.
There. Got the bear pit up and going. You can make more advanced units there.
I'm on it.
Also, there are upgrades in the blacksmith for you,
Already dealt with.
so you can
Okay, boss.
improve upon the warriors.
Absolutely. On the march.
Good idea. Consider it done. Yes,
Some lovely berserkers.
already dealt with. Good idea. I'm on it.
Expect some grace, but I've seen sometimes I hit after they are 5 units apart or further, which looks a bit funny. Yeah, so pathfinding is will be a thing. My
Work in
axe is
progress.
thirsty. Lovely.
That probably mostly stems from some internet connections.
Ready to consider it done.
Probably
Already
that
dealt
too. There we go. Let's bring in riflemen's.
You, yes, you. Let's fight.
Banana pie, thank you kindly. But keep your money to yourself. Just enjoy your time. Definitely easy. Posted it is nothing stupid.
Got it. No rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked. Yes, okay, boss. Okay, boss. Got it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Already
My
dealt with.
axe is thirsty.
I think that's enough flag for a while, Jan. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna start making
Definitely,
engine.
definitely. No worries.
Are we getting attacked?
Be quick about it. Good idea.
Oh,
No rest.
shit. No! Don't
No
kill him.
rest for the wicked.
He's innocent.
Okay, boss.
Innocent till proven guilty.
Got it. Got it. Okay, boss.
Ready to take the shot.
Ready to
Very good.
okay, boss.
Looks like we managed to push him away.
Consider it done.
Then push them back until to the camp.
Yes. Consider it done. Attacking.
Let's see if we can make some towers as well.
Nothing to
It should
on it.
help a bit as well.
I'm kind of afraid to bring these troops down into the underworld to capture the other stuff, but probably just maybe some simple units.
Yeah, like any units can start to take the map objectives. You don't need to commit your entire army to that.
Already dealt with. Be quick about it. Good idea. Attacking. Already dealt with. No falling back on our deal, okay? Already dealt with. No rest for the wicked. Good idea.
Brag your thingy back.
Already dealt with. Attacking.
Oh. No, he's dead. I was too
Never
slow.
mind.
Already
Never
dealt
mind, never mind. All good.
Already
Well,
dealt with.
he will respawn
Okay,
one day.
boss. Already dealt with. No falling back on our deal, okay? Good idea. Good idea. Okay, boss. No rest for the wicked. Okay, boss. Already dealt. Yeah. Ready to go. Be quick about it.
big fight going on over here.
Orders received. Yes. I'll make it so.
Get out of there.
Yes. Wilco. Wilco. Easy. Wilco.
Ready to go. Already dealt with.
Remember to upgrade your hero? Yes, you have. Very nice.
Yep.
Been deep in the mines, so I haven't checked out on how things are going. Oh, a big army is on its way.
I made another barracks if you want to make the higher spear.
Ready for your orders.
Oh yes,
Spear.
they have very high armor penetration. By the way, you have a guy over here not chopping wood.
What a lazy guy.
Yes, the worst.
Let's see. I can see if I can make a university soon.
What are your orders?
So you said you have a blacksmith somewhere as well? Oh, there we go.
Ready to take the shot.
Yeah, it's over here.
I'll protect you.
So you can build it only, and I can only choose the upgrades?
Loading up.
No, I think the blacksmith have upgrades for all the roles. I think you can make it as well, but only the Thane. And since I'm already in town, it's easier for me to just make it.
Force is a 3 versus 3 player co-op RTS. The maps are different depending on the map you did choose.
Got
This
orders
one might be a
for
little
you.
bit smaller
On the march.
because it
Yeah,
said
this
it's
is-
like
On the march.
a MOBA game.
Yeah, this is the most. I think this is the smallest map, and then we have a medium map, which is the snow map, and then we have another big map called Two Mountains,
Ready to take
which is
the
more like
shot.
foresty and mountainy.
Ready to protect.
That's a big one.
It's probably one of my favorite ones because it gives you a bit time and relaxation before everything wreaks havoc. In a way.
We need more houses, I hear.
Oh, my bad.
At the ready.
That's
Nothing will get through
that's
me.
on me.
Ready for your orders.
Indeed, it is. Oh no, I'm being everything is being destroyed over here.
Oh
Should I come
no,
into
they
the
got
other
the
wall?
mission expert.
I'll make it so.
They have demolition experts. No.
I'll
There's
protect
nothing
you.
left.
Ready to take the shot.
Wilco.
Oh
I got your
man.
6. Affirmative. Orders received. I'll get rid of it. By enemy. If you will it. Yes. Ready. I'll make it so.
Maybe I'll just build a very cheap.
Your hero
Nothing will get through me.
Wilco.
is running after them.
Ready for your orders.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit
On the
aggressive.
march.
He's a very aggressive drunkard.
Let's kill the big gun.
Got orders for I got your 6. Make way.
You have one arbalist left here, by the way, in the underground.
your
That
6.
didn't come
Ready to
up with you.
protect.
It's an honor to serve.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay then. Keeping my eyes open.
Yes.
Oh, we have a guy over here.
No rest for the wicked.
Sending my troll hunters after him.
Already dealt with. Nothing to worry about.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I got more healers for you. That means that this guy can be on
Got
attack
orders for
or
you.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Orders received. At the move.
Let's make that.
Oh, big army.
Yes. Easy.
Not necessarily big, but it's something.
Absolutely.
You want me to make you some more defenses in Underworld?
Well,
maybe?
Krum, that means that your kiddo.
Yeah, that would probably be nice.
Plague, welcome in.
Like from this area especially, and this one.
I got your 6.
Can you ping again? I was a
I
bit
got
busy.
your six.
Here
Easy.
probably would be nice.
Yeah.
And also here.
Make way.
Yeah.
Loading
Oh,
up.
look into it.
I think would be great.
Absolutely. At the move.
Once these
So
two
buildings are actually really strong.
The who?
The buildings in general are very strong.
Yeah, they're a bit hard to take down. We have.
Oh, I got my hero.
Oh no, oh poor guy. Now we do have some units that do siege damage, and they can usually melt through buildings much easier.
Ready when you are.
For the warrior, that's the iron gunner and the cannoneer. While for the miner, that's the demolition experts. They do a lot of damage to buildings, so it's easier to get through them.
Uh-oh. Getting stormed over here.
Ready when you are.
They're retreating.
Just
Google very likely has you think. Sorry, chat, if I'm slow there or anything. Please ask again if you have any questions about what we're doing here. We are having a dev talk, so you can ask all your questions. And of course, the others have the advantage of experience and the advantage that they don't have to pay attention also to chat and bring on questions you guys.
Oh, we're coming up with excuses why we're bad.
Exactly.
I haven't slept. No.
As long as the
I'm
pay is
kidding.
good.
Oh good, oh good.
Ready when you
Let me zoom in a little bit to your character models. They're amazing. Love they actually have layers of armor on and it's not just drawn upon them.
Our character designer will be very happy.
yeah, it's a lot of hard work, but it's nice when it's
As long as
appreciated.
the pay is good.
I mean,
Indeed.
most of the time you will be up at the farthest possible position
Here for
with your camera to have an overview. But
Aye.
Whenever you can, take a good look at the characters.
definitely.
When you have a relaxing time, go look at the characters.
So let's see what our miner has doing on here. So we have one crusher.
Oh, my guy's back. Looks like the healers I made died as well, so let's see if we can make some
Ready
more of
when
those.
you are.
Oh, they're attacking from the north.
Oh, yeah, big army.
Let's see, this will be the last man standing, probably.
Should I help?
I'm ready.
It looks like this is it. I'm gonna make some
I
more
should
tower.
help.
I'll bring my shield.
I'll come up with nubs, even though it's not spec for fighting.
As long as the pay is good.
All good, all good.
It does have good armor penetration.
Let's see, close up.
Oh, come on! Nubs! Kill Raven! Come on! I believe in you!
As long as the pay is good.
Ah, almost.
So,
Well, at
ladies
least
and
we did
gentlemen,
have some Glockstone, I have to say. It was something, at least.
Yes, sir.
yeah, we did a decent thing.
Walt Norkert, hello Sagan.
Hello, Sagan. Stein, thank you kindly.
Come on then.
Oh, we did it!
We should have made some demolition units ourselves, maybe. But oh well.
But at least we killed his hero as well.
Yeah. Leave no survivors.
One brewmaster. No!
The poor soul. Just got shot apart.
Did he?
Peder, maybe you can put one of your builders into the brewing still.
Yeah, I was thinking it, but they're all dead.
Oh yeah. No, you have one builder over here.
Oh yeah. He will save us.
He definitely will. You see, now they're playing with us. They're just killing the
The walls.
the walls.
You bastards.
Those were those were not harmful walls. They've done nothing to you.
No.
I'll protect you. Ready to protect. Come on, I'll bring my shield. Ready when you are.
Reporting for duty. What are
Your hero is back. Come on.
Yeah. We're pushing. We're pushing.
Oh no. They're getting reinforcements.
You have my shield.
Did you say, oh no, we are getting reinforcements? Isn't that a good thing?
They are getting reinforcements.
Oh no, they are! Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, that's less than optimal.
Less than optimal indeed.
Yeah. But I think it's not. They're not just dragging it out. That amount of units will not be able to penetrate the town hall and 2 towers at the same time.
Yeah, where is their army of... Oh, they're probably over here. I think they see them coming. There they are. Slowly but surely. Oh, there's were like 4 units.
Yeah, it's reinforcements, but not game changing. Oh, Jan, your hero is here, ready to save the day.
Do not fear, Nobs is here.
Nobs is the hero.
Activate. You. This one at least. Yeah, dead. Oh, almost 2 kills. And yeah, no, this is not going our way.
I would say we should admit defeat here and give like the audience 5 minutes more of a question thing if they have any questions to you guys. And is there like a vote to?
We do have a vote to concede. Yeah, we can concede if we want to.
Let's show it off.
Okay, let's. Yes.
There we go. Achievement lock, can't win them all.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, we do have an achievement. That's true.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Well, the miner only got like double the amount of resources than me. So of course, GG guys, GG.
GG.
At least we tried our best.
Yeah,
we absolutely did.
They did win fair and square.
That is very true.
They did fight very well, very well. So, I would say, Chad, do you have any last questions for these beautiful, beautiful developers of Pineleafstudios?
Just so you, if one of the questions is if Peder also has a wonderful beard, the answer is yes.
Well, I did shave it though.
Don't tell them that. That's a secret. You don't have a webcam. It's coming back though. It's coming back.
It's coming back slowly but surely.
Well, it was definitely amazing to hang out with you guys and show off the game a little bit. I hope Chad had a beautiful view at what you guys are planning. For not being a very in-depth RDS player, I'm definitely intrigued and hyped to try this more out. I'm happy that you're having like buddies combined playing as one kind of clan to make everything work out instead of having like 3 separate factions and everybody does his own thing. I really like that aspect. And let's see, does Chad have any lastly questions for you guys? There was the conceive button. Then, since the devs are from Norway, will the game have enough butter? Is that a Norwegian?
Many years ago, Norway had a butter crisis during Christmas. We were baking too much.
I think it was 2010 or 2011.
Like, that's like so long ago. I'm surprised this ended up being a question. Simpler times.
Well, I guess we need to start implementing dairy farms into the game first.
Well, we do have ale production. Maybe we can make butter beer.
Oh,
that would be a thing. That would be a thing. And have like on the field a possibility to have cows and milk them or something like that. I don't know.
Who knows? Maybe we
Suddenly
have
have a cheat.
troll milk.
Troll milk.
Uh, no.
It's like that blue milk Luke drinks in episode 7. I mean, episode 8.
Like Banana Pie asks, what if you have no friends but still want to play the game?
So you can play all the game modes alone. There we have that option, so you can play every mode single player. The only mode you can't play single player is Conquest, but you can queue up, and you might end up playing together with randoms. Or if you want, you can always go to our Discord. It's a very friendly community, and you can definitely ask someone there for help. Or if someone wants to play. We have people almost daily playing in our Discord in
It's
groups
an
of 3 or more.
community.
So yeah.
They're very, very helpful.
So if you want to play alone, no problem. We got you covered. You can definitely do that. And if you want to play with randoms, you can also do that. And if you want to play with a friendly community, we have our Discord. So yeah.
Favor Force asks, is there... I take it I can't trade with your enemies, just punch them in the face. So I'm guessing he's taking that from...
punch them in the face.
Because I think there was it Age of Empires we could trade a little bit as well, even though you were enemies? I can't remember, but yeah.
I think there was some mechanic for it, yeah.
Yeah,
But it's
because
nothing we
you
have
don't,
currently.
You don't really trade with enemy, but how much you trade will increase the price of a certain resource, and that will also affect the enemy. So like, if you sell a resource, the price will decrease, and if you buy, it will increase, and the same inflation kind of affect both
Also,
teams.
there is a trading building that you can create, that you have.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you don't really trade with a player, you played with a bank kind of, and
Okay.
how much you trade affects both teams.
I see. So you can kind of intentionally bring the price for something up by...
Yeah, by buying it yourself.
Oh, that's amazing. Like the black market from Sins of the Solar Empire. Yeah, kind of that force. I played that. I know what you mean. Will there be like, I don't know, because he brought up Sins of the Solar Empire, a possibility of a neutral faction on some maps that you can, I don't know, give resources to, so they fight for you for a short amount of time.
I would say that's way too early to start to think about. That sounds like things we might consider when we have launched in 1.0, maybe. Like we might look at additional things to add after that.
Yeah.
So
Saxman
sounds
asked
cool.
a very good question. Will there be a playback option after a game to like rewatch the thing and see what everybody has done?
I believe that's also on the list of things where that's been requested a lot and things we want to do.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a long list.
Definitely, but I'm guessing if you go for esports, that will be like a must-have
then you
to have a
definitely-
recap.
Yeah, then you definitely need something like that.
Indeed.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Last minute, guys, if you have any lastly questions to these two amazing people, I thank you for joining me and having this fun game with me, and then just like having me aboard, touching the surface of the game and asking all the questions. Saxman asks, is this the first game of Pineleafstudios?
Yes, kinda. We did make a mobile game, but that was more of a mini project for a customer. We did to gain some more money in the startup phase. So this is like our first proper game that we're making ourselves for ourselves.
Very good. Banana Pie asks, lastly, is there somewhere to see all the upcoming features that you're planning to implement, or some way to vote for features, like to see what is the community interested more to have in the game?
I would say go to our Discord. We have a feedback and suggestion channel there. You can always leave a lot of feedback and suggestions, and the more we see them, the more we know people want them. We're also gonna update our roadmap at the end of April, so that the old roadmap is in official news, way up there. But it's a living roadmap, so not everything that's, if it says something there, it's not necessarily 100% in stone that it's going to be made, since game development is a tricky thing at times. So we call it a living roadmap, so we can have some flexibility and have a focus on things that we know we can actually produce in a timely manner and that actually works 100%. So yeah, go to our Discord. That has almost everything you need.
Talking of Discord and whatnot, can you drop the link to Discord right in chat? That would be amazing.
I will, if nobody else is faster than me, because I almost always forget how to actually write it.
Is there gonna be a secret cow level where you make butter for the flavor food, making troops stronger?
No. I was just already now saying no.
And one last question from Sky. How do you feel about the demos in your satellite mine? Confusus? What? I don't really get the question.
He means the demolition units in my mine. Those were very fun. Don't worry about it. That's just how it is. If I didn't focus enough, that's just how it is. Don't worry about it. I saw them. That's how it is.
I gotcha. Well, Confusus, aka Jan, and our dear programmer Peder, thank you kindly for joining me. It was amazing to hang out with you guys. And big shout out to Pineleafstudios. Guys, go over to that link there, told directly to Dwarfheim. Download it, the friend pass for free. Try it out. Play the tutorial, see if you like it. Maybe a friend of yours has the game already, then you can join him for survival mode for free and try that out. Only one of you has to have the game. And we're also giving away 2 copies at the end of the stream that will be in about 10 minutes-ish. But Peder and Jan, thank you kindly, and have a wonderful rest of your night. If you have any last words that you want to send out there, that's your chance now.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
It's been a blast playing with you, and I hope people had fun watching us as well.
No more things to say here. Other than I'm very ready to have a weekend.
Totally understandable and well deserved.
Yeah, thank you.
So thank you guys again. Have a wonderful night, and hopefully hear and see you soon. Maybe we'll do this again when the game fully releases or something special comes up. And
sounds good. Yeah,
we'll love to have you again on the